Hello, dear boys and girls. As you can notice, today we are not in our usual lovely Gdańsk. As a matter of fact, we are in Gdynia. But most likely, or most hopefully, we'll be in Gdańsk in around a couple of hours from now. And of course, you'd ask yourself, why a couple of hours? I mean, there are trains, there are buses. Why a couple of hours? Well, because the main idea today is to run just about here, on the coast of the Baltic Sea, where everything is snowy and cute. As you can see, there are already a few people running, but let's say our run will be slightly different than that. I will never understand the power of Polish ducks being able to stay there in the sea right there, just as if we were in Italy, you know? Yeah, that's quite impressive indeed. I mean, if I were a young little boy once again, and they would ask me which kind of superhero I would want to be, I understand kids wanting to be Spider-Man, Superman, or whatever else. Well, I'd love to be a Polish duck. Yeah, I think now you guys can understand why I love this country. People are just fucking crazy, just like me, you know? Yeah. No dobra. I think it's time to get sexy, isn't it? I think today we will go through a lot of pain and suffering. But hey, this is the price to become a better man. I'm gonna pay it, man. I'm definitely up here to pay it. There's currently 0 degrees, so let's say not too low. But yeah, the main challenge right here will be the wind, because to bear and to stand the wind for, I believe it will be an hour and a half or so, it will definitely be quite a challenge. Plus, the other thing is that we are going to run on sand. So let's see also as that one will play out. What I know for sure is that we got to start running, otherwise we go in hypothermia right the hell now. Gloves first, and boom! In we are. Let's go, baby, let's go. I must say, unfortunately, the sun is not that tough today, because it's not minus degrees. So it's not that easy actually to get on it and just moving forward. But you know, we don't care. We move forward anyway. Yeah, well, this was definitely not expected. Proszę bardzo. Dzięki. Kurde. O. Kurwa. Ja jestem. Kurde. Okay, well. So, our adventure may finish here because, yeah, well, because my feet are wet and my gloves are wet, Yeah, you may say, what, Cesare? How come didn't you know there was this piece here? Guys, at times you discover things only by trying. Also because on the map that wasn't quite clear right there. But you know, one thing that you can't do in life is to give up. Because we are not little babies here. Not anymore. And fuck the gloves, fuck my wet feet. I don't care, man. And we are in again. Yes, baby, yes. This is the beauty of life. You can't predict everything, but you just gotta run with it. And so let's do it together, my little beautiful souls. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Unfortunately, as you can see, we can't just enjoy the run for the moment. It's full of rocks and obstacles, so for the moment we got to be focused and careful. If anyone was wondering how winter fishing is like, that's what it's like, man. Yuppie, finally, smaller uovo. Woo. From now on, there should be way less storms around. Now the quarry is only one, and is if we should run here on the snow or right there on the sand. Let's go check it out. Oh yes, man, yes, this is paradise, finally, well compacted sand. Let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, it's actually fun. And it's even fun for people watching a little freak Italian going around their country as if we were in Sri Lanka, man. Woo. Yeah, unfortunately, as you can see, guys, not all the run is possible to be made on the compacted sand, so yeah, tough for that. We're almost in Sopot, baby. Unfortunately, the little pity thing is that I can't be all around here filming all the beautiful stuff. But I can try. Yeah, unfortunately, running in this way definitely requires a lot of focus, and you got to be careful about the terrain, man, as well, because for example, as you see in this case, woo, yeah, Piernice. Okay, this is officially not a run but a hardcore race. People look at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Well, I'm beating you on your own terrain, dear folks. Come on, come on, come on. I bet there is raining. What do you reckon? Just look at the, hey, just look at the very beautiful weather we have been treating today by God, the universe, or whoever else is out there looking. Woo! Crowded area. Paga. Guys, we just arrived in one of the cutest cities in Poland, nonetheless Sopot. If you ever come here to the city, this little town, it's just a pearl of the Baltic Sea. It's so amazingly beautiful. And if you're young and looking for a partner, there are also a lot of clubs in it. So good luck with that. You won't find me there anymore. I'm an old grandpa, so my party time has ended. Simran, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, boys and girls, I will tell you a thing or two about depression. I'm not an expert, I'm not a therapist, but I can certainly tell you that I've been very depressed and sad in my life, and that at some point even getting out of bed was not difficult, but impossible. I'm totally aware this shit won't heal anyone. It won't cure you psychologically, physically, but it can do one very important thing. You see, when you're depressed, you have no meaning. And the most difficult thing to do is to get out of bed. But if you can do that, come do something crazy. Because only by doing something crazy, you will give both to your mind and to your body that slap of life, you know, that shock that you really need in order to think forward and not stay always on the same self-pity kind of mentality. So definitely, yeah, this won't cure no mental illness, but it will definitely sparkle again your mind and your spirit in order to start up with your life again. So good luck with that one. We are almost there. Guys, I've just discovered that you can sweat and be cold at the same time. Did you know that? See how many things you come up to discover with your Italian brothers and sisters. That's definitely an interesting feeling. You also come to discover that apparently gloves are useless, and also dry feet are useless because wet they work better. Your survival instinct definitely pushes you forward even more, you know? I can see the light. I can see the end of the tunnel. I can feel the water into my fucking shoes. Dear Peter, why do you look so close? But the more I run, the farther you feel to be. It must be the witch effect, if that's how it's called. In Italian it's called the witch effect. But I don't think that is for the warm weather. I think it's because of the cold one. Woo! You're going to get wet once again, come on! Yeah, baby. Dzień dobry. To ciepło, nie? I must say it's not that cold anymore. Of course, if you walk like that, you're definitely going to feel cold, but if you run, it's definitely more sustainable. That's why you got to run in life, man. You won't feel the pain anymore. Yes, baby, that's the country I love living in. All mud, just like me. You know, I really think when you choose a country to live in, of course it has to be beautiful. Of course, the temperature has to be nice for you personally. But what you want more specifically is the mentality of the people being quite similar to yours. Because there's no place you're going to feel more at home than with brothers and sisters around. Jesus. We fucking made it, man. Another day lived as a pussy, escaped. I must be honest, they weren't like way too tough. I believe they were around 13 kilometers or anything around that. So yeah, I think next time we'll definitely be doing more. But for the moment, I guess we should just take a warm coffee and dress up. Wouldn't want any sexy lady becoming enamored, you know? Oh, Jesus. All the people looking like, what the hell is this guy doing? Shouldn't have run with me to understand. I don't know about you guys, but all of this cold weather, which now I'm not feeling because I'm quite warm from the run, has its own coziness, if you can tell that. It's almost like if the discomfort of the weather outside make even more comfortable the fact that you simply wear clothes. Or also those cozy evenings under the blanket watching a movie or something, you know? So yes, winter is definitely my favorite season. What about yours? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, let's go take this fucking tea. Or coffee, or, you know, the important thing is that it's warm. Nothing else really matters for the moment. Oh my god. Satisfaction flows through, man. Like, intensively. These moments can't definitely be paid for. Got to earn them. I mean, sugars, I think like I deserve 10, but we'll do 5 for this time. Let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus, even the sugar is frozen, you know? Come on, bro, calm down. And 5. Boom. Throw this shit away. Tasty. Well, from me and my well-deserved cappuccino, this is all for this time. If you are from Gdańsk or Tri-City and you want to run with me along the coast, only with Kąpielówki, feel free. Ciao, ciao.